Good morning, Leanne. It's Kerry here from Pacific Title Lexus Cairns. So what I'm going to do for you today is a high-definition virtual tour of our 2019 Honda CR-V front-wheel drive wagon, silver in colour. So just basically to tell you a little bit more about the vehicle, but also what I would like to do is basically tell you a little bit more about the dealership. So we're actually one of two pre-owned dealerships here in far north Queensland. The one we're standing at the moment now is actually at 77 Mulgrove Road. So basically we're actually in the city or heart of Cairns itself. Leanne, I'm not too sure if you've been here before, but this is the city of Cairns. We're about 1.5 kilometres away from the city. As you can see, I'm pointing that way. And our second pre-owned yard is actually at 235 Mulgrove Road, and that's about 2 kilometres on the left-hand side, south of us on Cairns. Next to that is our franchise dealership, Toyota and Lexus. Also our service and parts behind it as well too. And just around the corner of that, we actually own opposite lock four-wheel drive centre. Also, we do all our pre-inspections done through Coral Motors. That's actually there with Pacific Honda as well too. So as you can see in the background there, Leanne, that's actually our showroom floor. So it's 2 stories. And we sell up to about 200 to 250 cars a month. And basically we ship them around the whole of Australia as well too. So let's get straight back into the vehicle that you're inquiring today as well too, Leanne. And basically let's just go through the interior, exterior, and also through the wheel arches, tyres and rims, and also through the engine bay. And basically the best thing about it is also the features. So let's get straight down to the front bar here. As you can see, Leanne, I'm just going to go straight to the front bar. As you can see, it's fitted out with the fog lights underneath there as well too. Also across the front bar of that vehicle, if I do find any blemishes on the bar as well, I would just want to point them out to you. But there is one little chip here that we can actually brush touch before you get it. And also there's actually one up onto the bonnet here as well too. But we can sort that out for you. Going across the top of the bonnet. And then on top of the windscreen as well too, just to make sure there's no chips, cracks or anything in the windscreen. Just going to step back a little bit here right now, Leanne, and just look down the left side of the vehicle just to make sure I can check out the paint. There's any blemishes in the paint as well too. So let's go straight to the rear of the vehicle now. Just checking that paint out. It's in great condition. As you can see, it's been looked after. It's been kept well maintained and serviced irregularly all the time. So got a good view there. Fantastic. What I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to go up onto the rear spoiler and just go across the top of the rear spoiler just to make sure there's no blemishes on that side. Also on top of the roof, just go across the top of the roof as well too. This vehicle is actually fitted out with the rails as well, so if you have designed that you want to put a roof rack or something on it, you can do so. What I'm going to do right now, just going to go through the wheel arch here. And just to see how clean and tight it's got, checking the tyres, got plenty of tread on the tyres. Also checking the rims, just to make sure there's no gutter ash on the rims itself. And then what I'm going to do right now, just going to go through the passenger side door and checking every door trim as well too for you. You can see it's in great condition. Down onto the kick panel, up onto the back of the, into the dash, across the dash, and then basically back through the driver's side seat and then through the passenger side seat as well too, as you can see. What I'm going to do is also go through the logbooks and service history as well when I get back through the driver's side, Leanne. So go open up the passenger rear door, checking the trim on that there as well. Onto the back seat, back through the trim, on through the middle row seats as well too. Fantastic, it's in great condition. Also go down through the back rear wheel arch. Fantastic. Checking those tyres, got plenty of tread on the tyres. Also got the camera back, checking the rims. So what I'm going to do right now, Leanne, just going to check the rear bar as well too for you, and just go across the rear bar. That's in great condition. Also on the back of the tailgate, you've got the reverse camera right here, and also if I lift it up, just checking the insides of the vehicle. So this is the interior. I just want to see how clean and tidy the interior is. Your seats are actually on the rear part are actually 60-40 split. So if I pull this here, you can also fold those seats down, and that'll give you a good option as well too. So you can see how much room in the back there. You've got plenty of space, and also you can do it with the other side seat, but I won't do that yet. I'll go through that side of the door trims and stuff as well too. Okay, looking down the driver's side now here, just checking the paint, and I want to go down to the front of the vehicle and just to see how clean and tidy that's actually been looked after. All right, Leanne, that looks in great condition. As you can see, I'm going to go through the front wheel arch here while I've got the camera happening. It's in great condition. Checking the tyres, got plenty of tread on those tyres, about 98% tread. Rims, it's in great condition. Checking the wheel arch of the rim as well too now. Tyres. Also checking the rim itself. So what I'm going to do right now is just open up the rear door now and checking the trim on the rear door. Down through the kick panel up onto the back seat. And as you can see, I folded that down to give you a demonstration on how much room you actually have in there. Just checking that rear seat. All right, so I'm going to go through the driver's side now. And this is the most important, just to show you how this vehicle's been looked after as well too. So going through, also just checking out the trim on here. We've got electric windows, central locking, pair of mirrors, and also fold-in mirrors as well too, as you can see. Down onto the kick panel, and then basically back through the vehicle, so it actually has got the push button start. Just being that new model 2019. Also through the passenger side door. All right, so I'm just going to step inside the vehicle right now for you, Leanne. Just point the camera there. I'll close the door. Before I do that, I'll push that button. And as you can hear, that motor's just started up. So just checking the odometer. You can see that the digital odometer reading in there as well too. It's got 54,132 on the clock. Just before I go away from the steering wheel, I just want to make sure I go around the steering wheel itself, just to make sure there's no bad blemishes on it. Also showing you the features on it. It's got your Bluetooth, as you can see, pick up, hang up, voice recognition as well too, and then basically go through your informations. That's basically through the cluster as well too. Looking at the driver's side steering wheel, you got your cruise control here, setting your settings as well too. Your normal blinkers and your headlights are there, and also your wipers and your rear wipers as well too. Having a look at the audio sound system, it's got a great good screen as well, as you can see there. I'll put it in reverse so you can see that the camera is working, and you've got a few different options that you can use your sensors as well too. So you can do a broad or do a minimum as a triangle or just a square. Looking down here, as you can see that your air conditioning is all your climate control. So you've got your passenger and you've got your driver side. You can change the temperature on that. Also you can go into your screen as well and then put into your air conditioning, and that's all touch screen as well too. So you want it high, you want it low, it's up to you how you want the air conditioning. Looking over here, you got your eco button, so for more an economy side, and also your handbrake is there, is electronic handbrake. Turn it off and pull it up and turn it on. Okay, below that there, it's got your 12-volt system, your power outlet, so charging all your auxiliaries, as in your phone charger or accessories that you might have. Coin little box here as well, cup holders, and also an extra coin box here as well that you can slide open. And down there, it's got your HDMI cord that you can put through. Also an extra USB point, and then you've got your outlay pad as well too. So in your center console, fantastic. Okay, so the most important thing about this is checking out, you've got your owner's manual and your service books here as well too. So going through this, like I said to Leanne, it's been looked after really well. It's always kept maintained. And then what I'm going to do is just basically go through the service history with you. Okay, so as you can see that you've got your first service there at 12,000 Ks. Then the next service schedule after that one there as well too at 20,000 Ks. And then also up to that one as well too, got your 30 and 40. So that one over there at 36, and then also this one here at 47. All right, and then the last one was done there by us, by Pacific Hino, at 54,000 Ks. Fantastic, it's got a great service history. That's nearly coming to the end of the video here, Leanne. What I'm gonna do right now is just go through the engine bay for you. I'll turn the vehicle off. And just to see how clean and tidy that's actually underneath there. Fantastic, Leanne. Thank you very much for your inquiry. Hopefully we can make you a proud owner of this 2019 Honda CR-V. Thank you.